millionaires, we back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to everybody that's rocking with me. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all already know, first things first, hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, so that way YouTube knows that y'all enjoy this content and can push it out in front of more people, so that way more people join the community, and that way more people can eventually, get to see the projects that we, basically reviewing, the projects that we're involved in, especially like Shiba Inu. So first things first, y'all already know if you already been rocking with me, but for y'all that are new, because we have so many new subscribers to the channel, I have to repeat this. Come join our private investment group, Private Stock Market Game on Facebook. If you want to skip the line in there, grab the book from the link in the description section. Yes, my book is on Amazon right now. So also follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, as well as Instagram. Tap in with me, man. Now, we got a lot of things just went crazy. We just had the SHIBOSHIs drop. It just went absolutely bonkers, sold out in 35 minutes. Now, my last video is going crazy right now that I just, did the sold out SHIBOSHI video. But I'm reading so many comments in that video from people telling me that, they are very disappointed. They feel scammed. They feel ripped off, and, they're just not liking what happened with Ether right there. So I thought, one part of this video, we should do is to, I want to get everybody's opinion, because y'all know we are one of the channels that's covering SHIB seriously here. And I want to, take that information from y'all, a community voice, and, be able to put it somewhere where everyone can be on one accord and we can figure out, something together. But, we got some news from Satoshi that lets us know, not to worry. But I want to see how y'all feel about what just happened with the gas fees. So I need to know a few things. If you were able to mint some SHIBOSHIs, how many did you mint and what were the gas fees on it? Also, I had a lot of people in my comments telling me that they, attempted to mint one, but their transaction failed and they were still charged, upwards of, $500 in gas fees, and this is, some people, can't afford. That's not, little money to some people. So I really want y'all to, voice or anything that y'all seen or, concerns that y'all seen in the community that hasn't been brought anywhere. I'm gonna do a video basically going through the comments and reading out y'all comments. So we're gonna have a whole video discussing what just happened, and I'm interested to get some feedback from the community. So please take a moment, drop in the comment section, let me know. So I'm gonna give y'all a moment for that. We're gonna do a little technical analysis as well. And, we're going to go to a word or two from Satoshi. So let's see. I hope y'all drop something in the comment section. Leave me some feedback. Also, if it's just something you heard, let me know that it wasn't actually you and you just heard it from somewhere else. But let me know, the different experiences that y'all heard. Also, if you can help somebody in the comment section by responding to them or, just, helping share something with them, then that will also be helpful too. Because I've seen a lot of y'all being helpful and engaging with each other, and getting getting to the bottom of some things in the last video. So, make sure y'all tap in with each other as well, not just me in the comment section. And watch out for scammers, man. It is not me telling you to reach out to me on WhatsApp. I would never tell you to do that. They are using my profile. It's a fake page. So please, don't be greedy. Don't try to flip your money. None of that. Just let's do it the right way. Let's keep learning this TA. Keep doing your due diligence. Keep using fundamental analysis and wise investing, and we'll be straight. So let's look at the chart real quick, man. Now, right here, I can see who's watching my channel and who is not easily. Because I had, a lot of people come out the woodworks and say, so what happened to your last chart? This is the same exact chart. I just moved it to the 4-hour time frame. So let's go back to the 1 hour. This is the same exact chart. I didn't move nothing over. All I did was add my Fibonacci to it just to show y'all that y'all tripping. A lot of panic. This is what happens. This is exactly me. I'm trying to teach y'all the actual, psychology behind it. Smart money is doing y'all in. All y'all that just panic sold, smart money just said thank you, and they just bought that dip up from y'all. So I tried to teach y'all in one of the last videos. That's why I say you have to go back and watch my last 25 videos. I'm literally serious. You're gonna save yourself more money just from watching those last 25 videos than going even a college education. I'm telling you, it's that fire. Because I'm really bringing some valuable information to y'all that nobody else is bringing. Drop in the comment section. Let me know where else you see this type of information. So I told y'all about, that's why I introduced right at this time when this began to happen, I introduced supply zones to y'all to let y'all see what was happening, why we had trouble breaking through this range right here. You see, this is a supply zone already. But notice here, let's zoom in. Let's see, boom, boom. Now notice where the price dipped down from. So we were trading within this triangle here. A lot of people say, what happened to your triangle? So we trading it within this trend here. Now the price rolled right along it. And I told y'all, if y'all have really been paying attention, I said that the price, this technical analysis is not 100%. This just lets us know what's likely to happen. I told you at this point, the price was likely to break out, up or down. Either or could happen, especially with manipulation happening. So let's pay attention to this here. So we have an area here where we notice the price would not go above. So look which candle. I mean, it wouldn't drop below. So let's grab our rectangle. Let's mark up our smart money zones. Y'all got to start learning about smart money. When you start learning about support, resistances, and smart money, it makes it a lot easier for you. Because then, you know, you just check those things like, did smart money do this? And once you can see that, you know, it kind of becomes a little obvious what's going on in the market. And it kind of, you know, prevents you from wanting to panic. So I had no panic here. I didn't even know y'all was panicking like that. I tried to go enjoy some dinner. Just chilling, you know, enjoying myself, trying to, you know, relax a little bit. And I checked my comments. I got plenty FUD in there. Like, whoa, y'all ain't watched none of the videos, which it might be some new people to the channel. That's why I'm saying I encourage y'all to go back and watch the videos. But, you know, I've been seeing y'all as well, the ones that, you know, been telling me, hey, I bought that dip right at the 25. So those are the ones that's paying attention. That's what y'all should have been doing. Why? Because look, this is a demand zone. If you seen the price, I taught y'all in one of the last videos how to make demand zones. You see this candle exactly is the demand zone. Look where the price continued to fall and find support. Pushed up, impulse, correction to this point, a little slight impulse, you know, still along this trend line here. Correction. Where did we fall to and stop? Where did we fall exactly to and stop? I taught y'all about this demand zone here already. I told y'all, if y'all get a chance to buy, you know, this is not 100% accurate. You know, it doesn't mean that this is what's going to happen all the time, but this is what the chart is telling us it's likely to do. So if you get a chance to buy in this demand zone, that's where the areas I told you should just be throwing something on there, not recklessly, but something like a little small amount if you want to catch the dip. If your overall strategy was to overall just to buy in right now to get some more, you want to add some more, that would have been a good time. Why? Because that's the demand zone. You're riding with smart money. This is smart money. So they just came in here on October 8th. They basically let all this money come in for a week and they pulled it all back off the table. That's what happened. So, you know, I don't know who exactly, you know, who smart money can be. It can be institutions. It can be a group of whales. It can be, you know, anybody that has influence, that has enough money to be able to do this. But, you know, or it can, you know, be a group of people just working together, you know, smart investors on, you know, the smart money side, because, you know, it's smart on their behalf to do that. You know, because why? What do? They enter in the market. They enter, boom, establish their position. What happens? They trigger FOMO. Here comes all this FOMO. Boom, 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 boom. New people. You know, the people who catch these dips, those people are cool. But the ones buying up here at the top, they taking them out every time. Every time these ones get buying at the top, they getting took out. They need that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to teach y'all the real deal. A lot of people get mad. Y'all don't even realize I get a lot of backlash for this. They, you know, they say it's because, you know, I'm teaching y'all to day trade basically. And that's not my intent. I'm not trying to encourage anybody to do that with Shiba Inu because y'all, you know, don't know. Not saying you don't know what you're doing yet, but most people are beginners. And what can happen, this happened to me. That's why I'm saying it too. So, you know, I attempted this before with Dogecoin and lost out on $250,000 trying to day trade it because that's what I normally do. I day trade, but it ended up taking off on me before I can re-enter on my position. It wasn't that quick. I tried to do something in between that, and it was actually moving slow for about like a couple days, and I tried to, you know, let it hit a bottom. And by the time I woke up that next day, you know, it was up, you know, however many percent, where it was like, whoa, you know, it's too, I messed up my strategy on this one. And, you know, I won't let it happen with SHIB. I won't let it happen to y'all if y'all stay down for the come up. You know, now this is not financial advice now, but if you believe in SHIB and you believe in the team, you are, you know, you believe in the community, because right now it's beyond just the team. It's the community as well. That's, you know, one of the strongest parts about it for me. But if you believe in that, then you should be fine. You should be able to, you know, diamond hands. And shout out to Flawless Diamonds here in Nevada. You know, they had to bust me down real quick. Y'all come check them out. Yes, you can pay in Shiba Inu. Yes, you can pay in Shiba Inu. You need a Rolex, you can pay in Shiba Inu. You want a ring, you can pay in Shiba Inu. You need a chain, a pendant, yes, you can pay in Shiba Inu. You just have to contact me so I can get you set up. So salute to y'all that will be doing that. Tap in with me ASAP. So So we see we got our demand zone here where the price is being bought up. Let's zoom in. You notice how the wick, soon as it get in there, soon as the wick, because remember I taught y'all these red candles, they open from, drop that in the comment section if you've been paying attention to this, because I told y'all this is like a class, you know, because I really want y'all to leave these videos with, you know, something more than you came with. So these red candles open from the top, close at the bottom. But when we see a wick on the candle, you have to remember it moves like this. So if it's a red candle, it opens at the top here. If it's a wick, that means the candle pushed all the way down to the wick and then it pushed back up and closed here because it closes at the bottom. This is where it currently closed at. So we know it, that's where it ended. We know it opened here and it ended here. So how did this happen? Because it got pushed all the way down, but buyers stepped in as soon as it touched this demand zone, and buyers pushed it all the way back up right there. Boom. So that's a good sign. And the candles are getting even smaller. We got a slight, it's not a real downtrend, but we're waiting for some more volume. And remember, I showed y'all our fib time zone tool. Now you notice what's happening. Look at where it's looking like it wants to, you know, give us a good decision on where it's going to fall at, somewhere around this range. This is where a high point or a low point or a high point will be made somewhere around this time frame. It's not 100% accurate, but you see these lines. This is from our swing low to our swing high, and we got this line about just where either the bottom is or where the top of a candle will be. So it'll show you a low or a high point in the chart. So it should fall around that range. It's not 100% accurate, but you can expect some action to start happening around that range, or you know, the price to start moving in a certain direction. If you see it going in an uptrend, you can know like, okay, we're in an uptrend, so by the time we get here, it should continue in that uptrend. Or if you see it in a downtrend and we're getting closer to here, then you should know it can continue in a downtrend. But now another reason y'all shouldn't have panicked is because we are right here. If you pull out y'all Fibonacci tools, we right here on the 38.2% range. That's a healthy pullback. What y'all tripping for? This is nothing. This is, now if we see, remember I always told y'all, drop in the comment section when I said what level can we see it begin to turn bearish at. Drop in the comments. Because if you've been paying attention, I said it several videos. It's at that 50% mark where we need to start worrying about it, where we need the bulls to really, really, really turn things around, or else it could be going back down to, you know, those levels. So we are still good up to this 50% range. Pull out your fib tool. We'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Hold it. Look at this demand zone. Look at the supply zone. If this demand zone get wiped out, then we could be a little worried. But look how strong this support is. This was from a healthy correction from here. They just, you know, took some impatient money off the table. That's why Warren Buffett said the stock market, and it's not, and it applies that a lot of people they can't stand to hear me apply anything from the stock market to crypto. One, I finally figured it out too, is because a lot of people don't know. They never learned it, you know. So think about a person who never learned any of this information. They don't want to hear you talk about no technical analysis. They like, keep all that stuff over there. We don't want to hear that. You know, keep that stock stuff over there. But look at how this stuff plays out perfectly. Look how the Fibonacci tool lines up every time with a major support. Like, we gonna keep ignoring this or what? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't panic. This is not financial advice. If you want to panic, you can panic. But, you know, if y'all really rocking with me, I'm telling y'all, you know, this is not financial advice, but I'm not panicking. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, you can panic, you know, because if it drops, you know, 60% tomorrow, I don't want to hear nobody, you know what I'm saying? You said don't panic, because I still wouldn't panic. I would just buy a lot more if it dropped 60% tomorrow. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality I have. I have a different mentality about it. When I see it down, to me, it looks like a discount, a better buying opportunity. And that's what I want y'all to start to think of it as. So we're going to move along. Hopefully that instills some confidence in y'all. Y'all feel a little bit better, especially the ones that was like, yeah, what happened to your triangle, man? You said it was going to stay in a triangle. Like, obviously you didn't watch the whole video, because at the end of a triangle pattern or a flag pattern is a breakout. So what happened to you hearing the part where I said it could break to the upside or the downside? Well, you didn't hear that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, you know, share this information with y'all. You know, I be getting a lot of heat though, but I try to focus on just the good energy though. So I appreciate y'all that let me know that y'all do appreciate this information, or the ones that really let me know that y'all are learning something. If y'all go through and read the comments and look how much people are really learning from these videos, it's crazy. And you know, that's a good feeling. You know, it's definitely dope to be able to do that. So we got a post from Shibarium. And Satoshi retweeted, said, "My lovely people, we understand some of you are disappointed for the gas fees when Shiboshis were released, but it is due to high pressure on ETH blockchain. However, the developer team is building Shibarium blockchain, which is the solution. It's just a matter of time." So let me know, how do y'all feel, you know, about this? How do y'all feel about the Shibarium blockchain? Drop that in the comment section for me. Give me a little dialogue on, you know, Do y'all think this is a good idea? Are y'all, you know, interested in this? Are y'all excited for this? You know, let me know what y'all think. You know, I'm very interested in knowing the community standpoint as well, because that's just as important as what the team's doing. So let's see. So we got a post from Kat saying, nah, on behalf of the people, I think that was utterly insane BS. Sure, if gas was reasonable, everyone would have fair chance. But $800 in gas alone for a single one, that's insane. I respect the work that went into this, but this was nuts. Shame to those who missed. So Satoshi retweeted this post from Kat and said, and this old friend is why we are working on SHIBERIUM. So let me know how y'all feel about that. You know, I definitely feel we definitely need our own blockchain with, you know, that happening. That was crazy. You know, to read some of those people say they, you know, one person lost out on over like $2,000 in just transaction fees and didn't even get one. Like, that's crazy. So definitely drop y'all opinions or y'all feedback or y'all experiences with that in the comment section if you have one. So not financial advice, but selling your leash might be a big mistake. Who knows what the future might hold. So Satoshi dropping some clues in there. Also stating that the last one was sold out, or the SHIBOSHI NFT run was sold out in 35 minutes. So that was what my last video was about. That was, you know, pretty quick. I told y'all we weren't able to catch one. I'm gonna have to grab one off the secondary market, but most people didn't get one because of those fees and everything. So me making the video purchasing one on the secondary market might be even more beneficial for the actual, you know, some of y'all are a little more advanced when it comes to, you know, the crypto side, the NFT side, but majority of the people are just beginning or just like, you know, kind of understanding the concept, but, you know, not sure, you know, which way to go yet with it. So, you know, I definitely want to, you know, walk y'all through that and break some of this stuff down. And it might seem simpler, but it's a lot of scams out here that you got to watch out for. And once your money is gone on the blockchain, it's gone. There's nothing you can do to get it back. So I want y'all to, you know, please do your due diligence. Always check for official links, you know, check the links multiple, you know, for them to be posted in multiple locations, just to make sure you're on the right one. So Satoshi was doing a little countdown, you know, saying we had 3,000 to go, 6,000 to go. So also said after spending that much in gas, so when is SHIBERIUM? So when SHIBERIUM? Okay, so yeah, that's our update for this video, man. Make sure y'all tap in with me to get the course. If you want to learn technical analysis and how to not panic and to, you know, just make this data make more sense to you, reach out to me ASAP. You will be able to get my technical analysis course, and it's gonna be fire, man. It's well worth it, man. This is the official launch price is. Just tap in with me. Just tap in. We coming soon with official launch. Y'all gonna see the official launch video. It's gonna be big, man. So stay down for the come up. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.